So hi there, welcome to Boxing Media Hub. We're proudly in partnership with Jam Boxing Chat and Falcon Contracting, and we're here for another live prediction show of Jesse Bam Rodriguez versus Pedro Guevara. I've got two special guests with me. I've got Mr. Neutral and I've got Inevitable D Block, D Town, D City, Baltimore. Facts
Thanks.
in the fizzle. How are you, fellas?
All good, mate. All good.
Good
Doing
man.
great,
D
my brother.
Block in the
Doing great.
house.
In the fizzle. You know it. Right, welcome to Boxing Media Hub, guys. Hit the subscribe button. We're going to give you a quick prediction of Jesse Bam Rodriguez versus Pedro Guevara. We've got Jesse Bam Rodriguez, 20-0-0 with 13 knockouts. This man is a superfly specialist. We've also got Pedro Guevara, 42-4-1, 35 years old. He is a beast himself with 22 knockouts. He was last out against Andrew Maloney of Australia, who he defeated by split decision over 12. We had Jesse Bam Rodriguez was last out against Juan Francisco Estrada. No easy feat to beat that man, we all know, because he's a fucking warrior. He done amazing and he KO'd him in the 7th. I love this fight. I love the last fight of both men. I'll go to you first, D Block. What's your thoughts on this fight, mate, sir?
Which fight would that be, my brother?
Jesse Bam Rodriguez against Pedro Guevara. What do you think is going to happen on this one?
Yeah. I just see it. It's so simple. It's so easy. It's like opening a doorknob. It's literally just a knockout. Second round. I see Bam Rodriguez going in there with his style, definitely knowing that he is going to be confident in himself, knowing that he took on Estrada, a real challenger, a real king, a real respected fighter of his own, and definitely took on Chocolatito. Definitely had a trilogy with him, knowing that he has taken on the upcomers, the legends of their own division. I see this as the easiest match that you can make from anybody that you can say Tank Davis. Anybody that you can say for Tank Davis. This is even better for Bam Rodriguez. It's a showcase fight to show his skills and to show that he is the next great fighter.
I couldn't disagree with you there, mate. To be honest with you, I couldn't disagree with you. Jesse Bam Rodriguez is something very, very special. I believe he's going to go all the way. And for me, he's already in the pound for pound top 6 already. Do you agree? He's in the pound for pound top 6 already.
Oh yeah,
Inevitable.
he has to be. He
Aye,
has to be. Yes.
top four. Ah,
Yeah,
you
you can
know,
even go that high.
it's
Yeah,
such as
I think I've got him at either 6 or 5. I'll have to check my notes, but he's
Yeah.
definitely around that number for sure, mate. For sure. So, how do you see this fight going? Inevitable. What round do you see it going, and what round will Bam get him out of there?
Oh, second round. Second round, he's going to demolish him. It's going to be an easy night. It's going to be just being in there and just saying, give me my money. It was easy, squeezy. And thank you, Matchroom. Thank you, Eddie Hearn. Thank you, DAZN. And thank you for all the fans for
Now,
knowing that
give me
I
my
have.
paper. Give me my paper. Hey there.
Thank you, fans, that I come with it all the damn time.
Love it. Thank you so much, D Block. Mr. Neutral, my brother. What's your thoughts on this fight, mate? Jesse Bam Rodriguez versus Pedro Guevara. Guevara, should I
ah,
say? My apologies. What do you think, mate?
bam
How do you see
bam.
the fight going? Is it as easy as D Block sees it? Is it going to be a 2 round light work job, or is there some work to be done here for Bam, or is Bam just that next level and he's going to fuck up everyone?
Bam is next level. There's no two ways about it. You know, his resume screams talent and hunger and success at you. The level of opponent that he's faced, you know, if you look down his entire win history against losses in his resume, it's very high win to very low loss. However, we know what to expect from Bam Rodriguez. We don't know quite what to expect from Pablo Guerrero. And the fact that he's never been knocked down in his entire career, he's an ex flyweight champion, he's a current WBC interim super flyweight champion. He's just beat Andrew Maloney in a hard fight, split decision. If you look down his resume, all his fights are hard fights. This boy was mad. is used to hard fights. The lad that is Ban Rodriguez is going to be introduced to a hard fight. It'll be a case of wearing down this old man at the ring at 35 years of age with his experience. Or is it a case, as D Block said, is he just going to be, as you said, it's just going to be too good? Levels, levels, levels. That's what people are expecting. But I just got a slight feeling this guy will probably give him one of his hardest fights to date.
It's a
So,
possibility, Mr. Neutral.
with that being said, I do see a Bam Rodriguez stoppage in the championship rounds.
A fair call, my brother. That's a fair call. Matt MVO, what's your thoughts on this one, Major? How do you see Jesse Bam Rodriguez versus Pedro Guevara? How do you see it going? Who do you see winning and where?
Oh, now, first of all, let me say, salute to the panel. I absolutely love this fight so much because Bam has had a steady diet of the old guard at 115. So it's good that he's fighting someone who may not be on that level of a Gallo Estrada. He's not on the level of a Siriskis or Rungvisai or Carlos Quadras, but Guevara is a decent operator and he can punch a little. So I think this is going to be a tougher fight for Bam than people are expecting. Bam is a huge betting favorite. Last I saw, he was about like minus 800, 8 to 1, however you guys call it out there in the UK. But I think, like Mr. Neutral said, I think Neutral said it exactly right. I think Bam's going to get the stoppage, but I will not be surprised if it goes the distance. If he gets a stoppage, it's going to be in the championship rounds because I think Guevara can cause him a lot more problems than some of these older fighters could.
Yeah, that's a fair point, Matt, to be honest. And you got to remember, Guevara from 42 wins has got 22 knockouts. So the lad can bang at flyweight, you know what I mean? At super flyweight, sorry, apologise again. But yeah, he can bang. So this is going to be a live dog in this fight. He's not coming here to lay down for Bam. He's going to try and put his hands on Bam and he's going to try and make him work. Has Bam fought anyone with this kind of aggression that's going to come looking to knock him out? Has Bam ever had that before, in your opinion, Matt?
I would say that he could have had that with Sariskis or Rungvisai, but Rungvisai has been done for a few years. I think as much as I love Bam, and I do have him at number 7 on my pound for pound list, so I do have him in my top 10. But we have to assess his resume without the fervor and excitement of the performances. We got to assess not just who he's fighting, but when he's fighting them. Gallo Estrada was coming off basically like almost a 2-year layoff, and the last time we saw Gallo Estrada, he wasn't that impressive. Sorosis Gasol Rungvisai, for those who follow the smaller weight classes, they know he had a lot of issues in his personal life with his girlfriend who left him. He was sad. He was depressed. He was starting to get beat up over there in Thailand, and he didn't perform. To me, I think the best win on Bam's resume is Sonny Edwards. Because to me, Sonny Edwards is one of the few young in their prime fighters that Bam has fought. But we know Sonny Edwards can't crack an egg with a mallet. Okay. So
Yep,
let's be
yep,
honest about that. So
yep,
I
yep,
think
yep.
this Guevara fight is a very, very interesting matchup. And I think this Guevara fight is going to show us truly what Bam's level is because this is a guy that Bam should be styling on.
I
So
agree,
if
Matt,
you
mate.
don't
I
style
agree,
on him,
especially about the Sonny Edwards comment.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, can I
So
say
100%.
so so
something?
if he don't style in the
Yeah, I was
shot,
just going to
I'm
say
gonna
D Block.
wonder
What was
exactly
you
what
thinking
number
on
he
that?
is.
Yeah. Sonny Edwards for me has never really been a credible fighter for me, in my opinion.
He's a good
Uh,
fighter,
he's
just
a good
not. He's
fighter.
not a hard
He's good.
puncher.
He's good, but he's never been that next level type of fighter. I'm looking at Guevara right now on YouTube, right now on my TV, and I'm looking at. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. The guy isn't who You may think that he's going to come with aggression. I'm looking at his fight right now. He's getting touched up too quickly. I see Bam Rodriguez. When you know that there's levels in this game, you know that there's levels. We knew that with Terrence Buck Crawford and Errol Spence Jr.
Yeah.
When you have pound for pound fighters in the world, there's a reason why they are pound for pound fighters in the world. The way I'm looking at this guy get touched up so easily with different angles, it makes me just feel like the way I feel confident in what I said. I feel like Bam Rodriguez, he's there for a reason. He's ranked for a reason. He is a pound for pound. Yes, he's fought older fighters, but I still gave Estrada a certain respect because he was the guy that took on legends. He took on Roma Chocolatito Gonzalez when Chocolatito Gonzalez was at his prime. Second fight, third fight, it gave a great fight for himself to still be there. I see Bam Rodriguez knocking him out and showing why he is, just like Terrence Buck Crawford, next levels. There are levels to this game, and we know this, and that's facts.
To be honest, mate, I agree with you. My prediction for this
What
one is
rounds?
pretty much similar, mate. I'm going for a Bam Rodriguez knockout in this one. I'm probably not going to go as early as you, D Block, because you went for the second round. I'm probably going to go around the sixth, fifth or sixth. I think Bam works on him for a bit, figures out Guevara. Sorry, again, I keep saying Guevara. It's some drink I had earlier. Anyway, I think he's going to get him
Uh,
out of there around the fifth or
yeah,
sixth round, and I think he'll knock it out. I think he'll absolutely KO
that's
him.
more plausible than round two. Bam's got a 65% knockout rate in his 20 fights. He hasn't got that one punch knockout. His is accumulative stoppages.
It'll be a
Uh,
breakdown to the
for
body,
me,
I think. He'll break him to the body.
he's
Just
a
keep whipping
breakdown
on that body
artist.
and
So
just.
I'd be pleasantly surprised if he knocks him out in two because that would add that equalizer part to his game, to his resume. But I haven't seen it yet.
But he is Bam. He is called Bam for a reason.
Yeah,
He's got
bam,
that
bam,
clean,
bam,
that
bam,
clock
bam, bam.
cleaner. He's got that clock
It's
cleaner.
combinations. Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's not
agree,
just
mate.
a single overhand right, bang, you're out, good night. I've not seen that from him.
Yeah, I agree, Mr. Neutral. I think it'll be an accumulation of punches
Yeah,
over a period of time. That's why I said like sixth, maybe seventh round, somewhere around there. So
yeah.
the smart money would be on mid to late, a KO or TKO. Just ref jumps in
And
and
you'll get
stops the
good
fight.
odds. I'm pretty sure you'll get very good odds for a knockout on round two.
But
Very good.
Superfly, you'll get good odds on any knockout in the fight because it's so small a weight, 115 pounds. You're gonna get good
Yeah.
odds. Definitely, definitely. Matt, have you got anything else to add to this fight, mate?
Well, not for this particular fight, but I would like to know from you. Let's spin it forward because we all are picking Bam to win, and we're picking him to win by stoppage. What do you, Jams and Neutral and Inevitable, want to see from Bam after this fight? Who would you match him up
You
with?
wouldn't like my answer. I want to see the Sonny Edwards rematch. I want Sonny to get his chance to make it right. I want Sonny to make it right. No, we'd get knocked out again, mate. I know that. Mr. Neutral, what's your thoughts on that?
I would like him to. Oh, Jesus Christ. I
Neutral's
would
balls just
like
fell
him
down.
to.
God,
You
it's
all
awful
I
right?
would
missing
like
out on
him to.
Boxing Media Hub.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I would like him to use his pound for pound status and move up to bantamweight.
Who do you want him to fight,
And
Mr. Neutral? In bantamweight.
well, anybody, any of the champions. It's just get in the door. As soon as he
But
gets
but
one, he'll unify.
but who is the key
But
fighter that you want for
what's the
him?
likelier? It's whoever uses his super champ status would probably get him what fight he wants.
Big up Hawkham in the chat. Big up SBS Boxing. He's saying Bam. He's taking Bam to win, of course. Who's not taking Bam to be honest? I've not met anyone who's taking Guevara to win this fight. Right, anyway, guys, unless you've got anything else to add on this fight, we'll wrap this up because it's a quick
Yeah,
prediction show.
it's a quick prediction show, but I didn't like Neutral's answer. I gotta tell you, Neutral, you're playing politics right now, man. You should be
He
running for
doesn't want to
president of the
tell you that
United
he wants Sonny Edwards in the rematch. He doesn't want to tell you
States today,
Sonny's going
Neutral.
to come for
You're
your
playing
boy
politics.
Bam.
Listen, Listen,
We
listen.
try to
Before we get
keep
out
it
of here,
humble
okay?
here in the UK, Matt. You know what I mean?
Listen, there's a guy that Bam Rodriguez was supposed to fight at 112. Bam Rodriguez moved up to 115 instead. That very same guy, when he went to when he moved up to 118, all of a sudden Bam Rodriguez went back to 112 to get the belt that he had. I'm talking about Junto Nakatani. Now, I don't want to say that Bam's ducking Junto Nakatani, but Bam has strategically avoided.
I would love that Junto Nakatani fight. That'd be the dream. Other than him moving up and fighting Inoue at Super Feather, that'd be the bigger dream. That'd be my wet dream. You know what I mean? Getting Junto Nakatani versus Inoue. That is the fight we want to see. That is the wettest of boxing dreams right there, Matt. That is the wettest of boxing dreams. But
It is
anyway,
for him,
guys.
but it's. I think Nakatani's got other plans. So
Yeah, I think I
I think
seen a
that
fight announced for him the other day, Mr. Neutral, to be quite honest with you. I can't remember who
yeah,
it was now, but it came up on my timeline the other day. Bam Rodriguez wins on TKO round 8, says Håkan Johansson all the way from Sweden. Big up yourself, Håkan.
everybody's
So,
going for
right.
the knockout.
I tell you what, I'm going to give the last word to Inevitable D Block,
Yeah,
D
yeah.
Town, D City, Deville, Baltimore.
Facts.
Facts!
But that's the thing. That's the thing though, Jams and Mr. Nutrient Brunch Boxing, that we really do know that Bam Rodriguez is in a different level of everybody else. We know that Katani is definitely in the pound for pound top 10 in the world.
Yeah,
That is a super fight that we must have. I don't think that
It
Bam
is a
Rodriguez.
super fight.
Yeah, I don't think he's avoiding the fight. He's pretty young. Nakatani's right there with the age, a little older. It could be he's a little older, right? I would think that he's a little older. Uh,
yeah. Nakatana's a little bit older.
yeah, he
Nakatani
has
is, yeah.
a little bit more of maybe more experience in the fight. But Nakatani, we know that he can punch. He has a good knockout ratio of himself. I see that is the super fight before Inui because Bam Rodriguez. They've told him so many times, multiple times, plenty of times. That's the fight we want with you and Inui. And he said himself, that's going to be a couple of years from now or 3 years. That tells me right there that he feels like that. You see what I mean? There's levels to this. There's a
Yeah,
reason why we got rankings, even in the top 10. There are rankings for a reason. And I feel like Bam Rodriguez is confident, but not confident enough to say, I'm going to take that big jump with Inui. So
yeah.
I think Tanaka is going to be the. I think that's the fight that we need. That's the super fight for right now. For Bam Rodriguez.
Yeah, Junto Nakatani versus Bam would be that'd be an insane
Yeah,
fight. It'd be an
Nakatani. I'm sorry.
insane
Yeah,
fight. Yeah,
yeah.
it'd be an insane fight, mate. It really would. It really would. Mr. Neutral, you got anything else you want to add before we wrap this prediction show up, my brother?
I'm good. I'm good. Thanks,
Okay.
mate. I look forward to a great fight. And let's see how it goes. Adrian, great show. Great having you on, mate.
Yeah, it's been
I'll
amazing,
speak to
mate.
you later in the spaces.
Well, it's been fantastic for everyone joining. Please do hit that like, please hit the share, and please do subscribe to the channel Boxing Media Hub over on YouTube. I can't thank my guests enough, Mr. Neutral from my Boxing Hub. We've got Inevitable, D Block, D Town, D City, Deville, Baltimore, Facts in the Fizzle. You can find him on X. He does spaces. He's got his own channel. The guy's a legend. Get behind him. And we also had Matt MVO from Brunch Boxing, another absolute legend in the boxing game. Get behind him. But first and foremost, hit the subscribe at Boxing Media Hub. Love every single one of y'all. Appreciate y'all, and we'll see you all soon. God bless now. Good night.